some of the messages and teachings from Jesus. For there are 5 trees in paradise for you. Jesus said, "Blessed is the one who came into being before coming into being." If you become my disciples and listen to my message, these stones will become your servants. Because there are 5 trees in paradise which don't change in summer or winter, and their leaves don't fall. Whoever knows them won't taste death. Jesus said, "Blessed is the one who came into being before coming into being." Reflection: came into being before coming into being, the first incarnation into Eden as spirit. Before coming into being refers to the second incarnation into materiality through the fallen angels. It may help understanding if you watch my film War, Fallen Angels, Metamorphosis and the First War. The link to this film is in the script. If you become my disciples and pay attention to my sayings, these stones will serve you. These are the stones of reincarnation, those who have successfully followed the advices of their teacher and experienced spiritual transcendence become imperishable. The pupil has now been reborn, and so now does not taste death, for physical death is merely now a transition. It may help in understanding if you watch my film Reincarnation. A link is in the script of this film. For there are 5 trees in paradise for you. They do not change summer or winter, and their leaves do not fall. Whoever knows them will not taste death. The first tree is in Eden. A garden of pomegranates reminds us to connect with our intuition and search for the deeper or hidden meaning of life, love, death and birth, the university of life. Pomegranate signals a time of initiation as we remember the wisdom and responsibility of our soul's true nature. As symbols of fertility, the red colour of the pomegranate and its juice were associated with blood and the mysterious nature of the womb. The white flesh and inner kernel were associated with seeds and the mysterious nature of semen. A single pomegranate can hold between 200 and 1,400 seeds. Pomegranates are known as the fruit of the promised land and the forbidden fruit of the tree of knowledge. The Bible was edited from pomegranate to apple, but still relates to fertilization. The second tree of knowledge, consuming the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, was the original sin committed by Adam and Eve that led to the fall of man and woman in Genesis. The seeds from the fruit represent the seeds from the fallen angels mating with Adam and Eve and indoctrinating them into material greed. It may help if you watch my film War, Fallen Angels, Metamorphosis and the First War. A link to this film is in the script. The third tree, the tree of life. For a better understanding of the tree of life, see my film Space and Time Continuum, the matrix from the game of life, tree of life. A link is in the script of this film. Also, see my book, Kabbalah, A Journey on the Tree of Life, which is on Amazon Kindle. The story follows the paths and moves through the 10 houses from the Tree of Life, explained in an easy-to-understand dialogue, including influences and meanings derived from the Kabbalah. The story evolves through a chain of events, the culmination of which is a horrific battle between the forces and legions of good and evil. The 4th and 5th trees are extended from the initial tree of life to form Jacob's ladder. The mirror image of the tree of life is reflected above into heaven and below into hell, from the divinity of light from above, and the shadows from the base of materiality of earth and purgatory into hell. Thank you for sharing.